28-year-old Alexander Pearce from Sharpsburg, Georgia, has been arrested for allegedly performing a lewd act on himself in public. The incident occurred at around 5:02 p.m. on the 11th of November 2021 at a Walmart store located in West Monroe, Louisiana. Alex was captured on CCTV in the electronics department of the store and was seen hunched over a laptop with his hands in his pants. He has previously been barred from the store in July for shoplifting. A Walmart employee contacted the police and Alex left. When the authorities arrived, the worker pointed the suspect out walking near the grocery pickup section of the parking lot. The officer approached Alex and asked him what he was doing in the store, and he said he was watching music videos. He initially denied watching adult content, but then admitted to looking at inappropriate images. He denied pleasuring himself in the store and said that the bodily fluid on his hands was from 4 hours earlier. He was arrested and charged with a felony obscenity count and a misdemeanor trespass charge. His bond has been set at $5,200. 39-year-old Christopher Henderson of Mankato, Minnesota, has been charged with the bashing death of his infant daughter after she succumbed to her injuries earlier this month. The events unfolded on the evening of the 23rd of September 2021, when Christopher and the 2-month-old baby's mother brought the child to a local hospital after suffering broken legs, multiple broken ribs, and bleeding in the brain. Due to the severity of the infant's injuries, the child was transferred to a medical facility in Rochester for additional treatment. Medical staff determined that the infant's injuries did not appear to be an accident, and the authorities were contacted. The following day, investigators interviewed the couple, starting with the girl's mother. She explained that on the 23rd of September, her daughter was fine, and she gave her a bottle feed before putting her back down to sleep, and then left for work. She said she stayed at work until 6 p.m. She said that around 4:40 p.m, Christopher sent her a text informing her that he found the family's 19-pound cat laying on top of the baby. Christopher did not tell her to come home and check on the child. When she returned home, she noticed her daughter did not look the same. Her eyes appeared to be bulging out of their head. The couple then took the child to the hospital, where they arrived at 7 p.m. Christopher was then interviewed. He initially told deputies they had no idea why his daughter sustained her injuries, before allegedly saying she was injured by the cat. Investigators continued probing Christopher for answers, and he eventually admitted he might have been a little rough with the infant while changing a diaper. After 6 days of treatment, hospital staff reported to the police that the baby showed little to no brain activity, and a chance of recovery was unlikely. On the 1st of October, Christopher was questioned again. He allegedly admitted to hitting his daughter on the day she was hospitalized. He said he cradled her face down in his arms and struck her back more forcefully than usual for about 5 minutes while trying to stop her from crying. He acknowledged he hit her hard enough to break her ribs. The baby passed away on the 3rd of November at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester. Christopher was initially charged with first-degree assault, but has now been upgraded to murder. He's been held at the Blue Earth County Jail, and his bond's been raised to $1 million. 22-year-old Tyrese Martin has been charged with manslaughter and murder in the fatal shooting of his 7-year-old niece and 42-year-old neighbour last week. The incident occurred on the 16th of November, located in the 2600 block of 5th Street in Sacramento, California, when officers responded to the scene on reports of 2 victims shot. The first victim was Tyrese's neighbour, Clifford Hall, who died at the scene. Family members said that Tyrese fought with him the day before the shooting over cigarettes. The other victim was Tyrese's 7-year-old niece, Isabel Martin, who got caught in the crossfire. She was taken to hospital in a critical condition, but died later from her injuries. Tyrese was arrested and taken into custody the following day, and is held at the Sacramento County Jail without bail. He's been charged with murder, involuntary manslaughter, and possession of firearm by a felon.